Lesson 6. Essence of the World. This lesson is about essence of the world. View on the world is the view on the essence of the world and the law of its transformation and development. The world where man lives is in essence the world which is dominated and transformed by man. Leader Kim Jong-il said that the world is dominated and reshaped by man is a new viewpoint on the world in relation to man. The world is dominated by man. It means that the world becomes an object serving man by its initiative, action, and role. The world has become object serving man since its emergence. New relations where the surrounding world serves in favor of man, not by simple interaction of man and the surrounding world, but by volitional action of man, were established. Nature began to be changed into favorable circumstance and condition serving man by his activity, and society began to be a social condition favorable for man to live and develop. This is a new characteristic that cannot be found before man emerges. Domination of the world by man is made through historical process. Scope of the world serving man is limited in certain stage of historical development. Man does not yet control the law of natural movement perfectly, nor prevents all natural calamities such as earthquake, tidal wave, and typhoon. Hardline and tyranny continues in the international arena, and crimes prevail still over the capitalist society, driving the people into degeneration. It is inevitable that the world is continuously changed in favor of man along with development of history. Nature is changed into environment favorable for man, wealth necessary for man to live and develop is increased, an old social system is collapsed, a new one established. The world changes continuously in the direction of serving man by the volitional activity of man, which gets more evident at present. Natural environment changes more and more in the direction of serving man. Society changes in the direction of serving man by activity of the people who aspire for independence. Historically, nature and society become objects that serve man better by his initiative activity. In this respect, we say that man is master of the world and the world is dominated by man. The world is transformed by man. It means that the world is changed and utilized by purposeful and conscious activity of man. The world is transformed only by man's initiative activity. It means that the world is transformed and developed by man's decisive action. It does not mean that changes of all movements are made by man. Transformation of the world by man is made through historical process. Transformation of the world by man is limited in certain stage of historical development, but it is inevitable that the world is transformed continuously by man. As man emerges as transformer of the world has begun to be changed in a fresh way. By the creative role of man, many more diversified things natural are processed into new social wealth, natural environment becomes more clean and beautiful, and development level of society gets high and its future changes better. That the world is transformed and developed by man's initiative activity is found clearly in today's transformation of nature and society by man. In the respect that the world is transformed and developed by man's initiative activity, we say that man plays decisive role in the development of the world, and the world is transformed by man. The world is transformed by man because man is the most superior and powerful being with independence, creativity, and consciousness. With independence, creativity, and consciousness, man becomes a superior and powerful being who dominates and transforms the surrounding world in relation with it. No being but man can be the independent and creative being in the world who dominates and transforms the world. There may be developed beings and underdeveloped beings in the world, but there can never be a relationship of domination and transformation between them. Man, who has independence, creativity, and consciousness, is aware of his independent demand in relation with the surrounding world, raises it actively, and realizes it with his creative ability, thus dominating and transforming the world. Thank you for this lesson. Next lesson, we will discuss about the law of transformation and development of the world.